Ashley from NotJustBoxing here with Mick Conlan. Mick, how you doing, mate?
Oh, good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, very good. Yeah, mate, I've seen so many of your fights. I'm a massive fan, and now I'm getting to see you have a rebuild fight and get straight back into the mix.
Straight back to it, mate. Back to work. I'm excited for it. It's been a long time out of the ring, but time which I believe was needed. Time of rest in the body, everything. A rest mentally, and then I'm back, hungry, ready to go.
Mm-hmm. So I just want to touch upon your opponent. I don't know much about him. Have you been researching him? Do you look into your opponents?
He's fought the likes of Conlan and stuff, so he's been in with high quality opponents. 19 wins, 5 losses. I've watched him. Quite reckless at times, dangerous with his head, but I believe he leaves a lot of gaps for me to capitalise on.
Mm-hmm. Like what?
A lot of gaps for me to capitalise on.
So how's camp been anyway? Now you've had your rest, you've had your break. Are you feeling refreshed, feeling like a new man?
Mate, it's been good. I've been living up in Sheffield now for the last load of months, since end of September. So I was there to spend time with Grant and get used to him as a coach, and then obviously started proper full camp from the start of January, and I've been home once since the start of January, so I've obviously missed my kids and missed my family, but these are the sacrifices you need to make.
Definitely, yeah, sacrifice. People don't see that with boxing at all, how many years away you have over total and the things that you miss out on, the sacrifices. But I just want to talk about Grant Smith for a moment. What a coach. Incredible coach. What has he done with you recently that's different to other coaches? Have you managed to gel quickly?
Yeah, we've gelled very quickly. First and foremost, Grant as a man is a top fella, a real man's man, and someone we have a lot of respect for. But since I've been in the gym, we spoke at the start. He's not going to change me as a fighter, but what he is doing is tweaking mistakes, which I know I do make, and that's something to really help with, because I know I make mistakes. Every fighter makes mistakes, and the mistakes I know I make, which are getting tweaked and haven't been pulled up in the past, that's what I'm happy about.
Definitely, and I just want to touch upon as well. So you've had some great wars in your career. You were so close to beating the likes of Leigh Wood that night, and do those moments stick with you to make you know that you can get back to that world level and you will get that world title?
100%, mate. I shoot my talent, I shoot my ability. I just need to tweak a few things to get things right, and it's all motivation towards the bigger picture, which is the world title. I've took myself away from my family, showing the dedication is still there, showing the hard work and effort is still there, and ready to put it in the show.
So away from boxing, what do you get up to? What do you do for fun? Do you spend time with family? What do you get up to?
Mainly family, but I have my own beer. So I have my own beer. So
what's it called?
Le Gras, for Irish speakers. In Irish it means with love. It's made with shamrocks, which we have the patent on that. We're the only lager and beer in the world that can do that. And it's starting to take off now, so I'm happy. It's going in the right direction.
How did you get into doing that?
A friend came to me, and I co-founded with him, and we've put everything into doing everything behind it to try and build it as a brand. And it's getting there. It's all over Spain, all over Ibiza. It's in a good lot of places in Ireland now, in a few places here in London as well. So it's going well, just growing. At the start, it feels like it's going slow. I want things done yesterday, so it feels like it's slow for me, but it's coming now.
When you're out of camp, do you like having a beer? Is that
on my year off I did, but usually no, I don't. Usually I probably drink once a year. But
what would that be? Do you like Guinness?
Before I made my own lager, I only drank cider, and spirits. Last year, and the year before, bring my lager out. I've actually grown to love my own lager. I don't like any other lager, just my own. It's lovely, it's beautiful. You can taste the Irishness in it. But outside of the ring, it's mainly family for me, man. I'm a family man, father of 2. This just had our new house done up in Belfast. The ring is beautiful, so I'm just now trying to give everything I can to reach that goal, and then have time to go back and settle with my family.
Do you ever, you've obviously had a bit of time to reflect now, looking over your career, like from your debut, how you thought your pro career would be to now. When you were making your debut and you envisioned everything, Is it how you imagined?
Had a debut and everything, the walkout and all went. Like that walkout was never done. Like coming down from in the theatre at MSG, coming down from the top of the arena through the crowd, that never been done. I told him I needed a long ring walk because it's a 15-second ring walk usually. Now all the main events come down that way, but I envisioned everything like that. Now I probably envisioned myself having the world title before this stage, but everything happens for a reason. Now we're here.
Definitely. And then I just want to touch upon as well, you've got Cacace Wood coming up. You know both guys very well. How do you see that fight going?
I think Cacace wins. Momentum, fresher in terms, maybe older but fresher. Both punch hard, but Cacace's coming off activity. Has been very active compared to Leigh. Leigh's been in the ring longer than me. So he's been very active and he's winning, and he just won the world title. He's hungrier, I think, and I just think he has enough to win.
Mm-hmm. And it's nice as well to see boxers in their 30s are still having so many more years ahead.
Yeah, 100%. It's how the world is moving, isn't it? Like, your prime would have been probably a few years ago as a pro. I'd probably be done now. Like, it was a few years, 20 years ago, I'd be finished at this age. But with sports technology and sports science and physios, all that stuff, nutrition, everything's changing.
Mm-hmm. Who's your favourite fighter?
Of all time?
Yeah.
Alexis Arguello.
Nice.
He's just an unbelievable fighter back in the day. Stickman, I think his nickname was. Class, his fight with Aaron Pryor, he lost it, but it was unbelievable.
And why is he your favourite fighter?
Just his style and how he boxed. He's so exciting. He's a hero in his own country and like an icon there. So, he's just a beautiful boxer to watch. So skillful, so good, and probably could have achieved more than what he achieved.
Is it a bit like yourself when you go to like your local shops and stuff? Do you get mobbed everywhere you go?
Nah.
No.
Now we go different places around Ireland, like the south of Ireland, a lot of places in the south. People would be more starstruck, but in Belfast, I'm just part of the furniture.
Brilliant. Well, Mick, I wish you all the best on Friday, and I look forward to seeing you fight live.
Good man, thank you.
Thank you.